Is it worth bartering? How much is bartering? All of these questions are very hard to answer, and I'm gonna try to do it in this video. Okay, so let me begin by saying there is no right answer because there's so many variables, so many RNG factors. I'm hopefully gonna explain it perfectly for you to understand. It's like asking how much grinding is money, or like how much money can you earn by grinding. It literally can be 1 million, it can literally be 100 million. So, first of all, I'm gonna begin by, this test is gonna be only for 4 hours because we have 4-hour windows in bartering, okay? I am at 660, that is, I would say, a medium amount. I unlocked, I think 7 routes in total. When people say routes, that means how many coin available trades you have. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. At 640, I think someone mentioned, at 640, you unlock 7 routes. If you're doing just on one character, 100 is impossible. Without an alt, like you gotta be on some next level drug or on like 100% boosted ship or something. 100 trades in 4 hours is pretty much impossible to do without an alt. The RNG factors is the level 5 items as well and the coin. I value coins at as the same price as the Manos accessories. So we're gonna go to market and check out the Manos ring because this is one of these rings is 1,200 coins or C coins. If I do my math correctly, and let's say we're gonna insta sell it at 100. Let's downgrade it. 150 mil, right? 150 mil. Divide that by 1,200 coins. So one coin is 125,000. But let's say in the perfect world you are perfectly prepped and all of these things you have in your bank. So that's why when you're starting out, you're not gonna have these materials and you will have to earn them. And it's pretty easy to earn them, but you have to just prep and just stock them up. So this is 5 mil item. I think all of these are 5 mil items. These are not special anything. Yeah. So 20 mil, 40 mil, 60, 80, 100, 120. So 140 mil just from just 5 level items. Sorry, I'm still sick a little bit. Then we have how many coins? This is a Huckoven. Usually it gives a pretty decent amount. 259 is also RNG. The amount of C coins that you're gonna receive also RNG. Huckoven is pretty much the RNG chance of whatever. It could go literally from 1 coin to 600 coins. Is just, that's why there's no like right number. That's why I keep telling people. But let's say this hour. Let's do 5 plus 83 plus 10 plus 212, 3. So we have 1,021 C coins, just the specific of these hours. So 127 mil. So another 28 mil from just one yellow barter. That's why the 100 exchanges you can't really do. You're just limited by the amount of time that it's going to take you just basically going from your port and going back. So that's another 28 mil. You know what? Let's say that you actually somehow magically, I don't know how you do it, but let's say you complete everything. You know what? Let's, in the magical world that we live in, let's say you have like a speed hack or something. How much can you do from a decent mid-range bartering? How much can you make? So another 6 times 2. Okay, let's say, you know what, that's it. But also, I didn't have a special barter, which also includes such drops as the 100 mil drop, this ship that you can exchange for 100,000 bar. Then you can encounter a Lobster, which gives 15 extra mil, like Golden Coral, and then Golden Coachella. Let's say you go to an island and you explore the island. You can also get the barter support boxes, which is another, I don't know how much money you're gonna get from just selling these raw materials, but that also takes into account maybe you're gonna encounter red cargo ship, so that's another C bundle. Then you're gonna kill the Lobster and it's gonna give you a Lobster fin, which you can exchange for 10 C coin bundles, so that's another like 200 coins. there's so many variables, so you can't really count in on the RNG factors that you're going to encounter on bartering. You know what? Let's say you encounter all of them. You know what? Let's go. I think I might have skipped something, but this is 571 million. Okay. All of this that we just counted for, just divide that by 4 hours. So it's 142 million an hour if you're living in the fantasy world, okay? 142 million. You're never gonna complete all of this. Not all of you will have the, let's say, the caramel, and you're not gonna have the proper sailors, the blue gear, or the speed gear, or the green gear, or the right barters, or the sea coins. You're not gonna encounter a lobster there. And I just showed you an example on how RNG it can be. So asking how much bartering is, or is it worth it? It could be worth it. Mathematically, I would say, if you want me to answer honestly, if you're at the Caravel state, I would say you are at 60 mil an hour. This boat right here. This is improved frigate, and this is the Caravel. This is the 2.2. And this has 10,000 weight if you don't count in the sailors. It's a pretty good trading barter boat, but it's not the best. You can upgrade it and get the blue gear, and upgrade even the weight even more, so you don't have to sail that much. You can also be efficient and have your other alt in a different place of the sea, so you don't waste time on another boat. You have 2 different alts, 3 different alts, 5 different alts, 1 alt with like a bunch of 5 items in the Hullcoven Island, so you don't need to sail every single time through this maze. The true reason why I'm still doing this sea content is because I want the new boat. That's odd. That's it. I literally don't want anything else. I just want the new boat. The new boat. Listen, I was really disappointed with the fact that the boat looked so weird. Like, it really disappointed me deeply when I saw my 2.0 boat that I was working so hard for the whole week, like literally not sleeping 12 hours a day of bartering, is just working so hard, and then I see that it's just like, that's a sailboat, and that is the Caravel. Wow, the cannons are inside. That's it. This is what really disappointed me and kind of demotivated me. But I still want to do it just because I want to see this ship being upgraded. So yeah, hopefully now this video kind of answered how much is bartering, and kind of give you a perspective why it's a silly question. There's just so many variables and so many RNG factors that you can't really answer that question. So hopefully I gave you like some sort of a window insight of like the bartering world, and yeah. I apologize for not giving you a straight answer, because there is no straight answer. And if someone says that he actually has the number, he's lying. That is going to be it. I'm going to wait for the reset, and I'm going to go finish up the bartering. By the way, go cooking, man. The Imperial is so much money. Just foods are just sold out. It's so much money. If you have any cooking materials left, now it's a good time to go cook and get that guru. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I answered some of the questions, or the main question. And yeah, thank you. Have a nice day. I need to drink more tea.